Hello guys, and today I'm talking about things that beginners should and shouldn't do when starting out at ERLC. So, the first one is that they shouldn't buy cash. Now, actually I'm saying, because if we look in the cash, you can buy 7,000. I mean, you do get 30 to 50,000 starter cash anyway. But if you buy 2 million, you can buy the best car in the game, pretty much all the police cars, and then you've really completed the game, which moves on to the second thing about not grinding. Now, grinding's good, but I don't think that you should sit there on your computer, iPad, tablet, whatever, for hours and hours. Like maybe an hour or half an hour a day would be reasonable. Now, before we continue, I'm just going to say the reason why most of my videos where I'm not patrolling on the police team, the reason why they're sat on the police team is because it's police week. Go check out my police week video. So I will be using the police team to show my support to the members of the police force and the sheriff and everything who currently serve. Anyway, so yeah, the next one is that you shouldn't buy a private server. Now, you shouldn't buy a private server because, well, they cost 50 Robux. But if you're trying to start out of the game, you're not really going to have enough time to try and grow your private server. I mean, I use mine for recording and streaming. But when you're starting out of the game as well, which moves on to my, I think this is fourth point, do not start creating content about ERLC if you've only just started playing, because you're not going to be able to give people the content that they want. You're not really going to know enough about the game, and it's not really going to help you at all, because then you're putting all your time into recording the video, editing it, uploading it. You're not really going to have time to get to grips on the game, and then maybe when you've got that opportunity to be a good content creator, then that's the thing you could do. Or maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you do want to be a private server owner, or possibly even become a dev. I don't know. Or maybe just a mod. There's so many things you can do. Next, I'm gonna say, now you may see these things, but it's jobs. Now they're a great way to earn money. But I'm gonna say, don't buy any tools or equipment or vehicles on those civilian jobs, because you're gonna not play on them as much. What you want to be doing is going on your main teams as well, because these are the ones that will come in handy for you. So if you're buying all the stuff in the civilian jobs, they are also pretty pricey. They will spend a lot of your money, and I don't really think it's worth it just for doing small, trying to get good at the game kind of grinding. Next, something that you should definitely do is make sure that you have a set time to try and, or maybe not set time of the day, but you allow yourself to spend 20 minutes or however long you want to spend playing on ERLC, enjoying it. Because otherwise you're not really going to get any better, because all you're doing is, well, you're not really putting enough time into the game. And, this comes into what you should not do, is I know on PC that you can grind by leaving your game on your taskbar, because, you don't disconnect for 20 minutes on Roblox. Don't do that. It is easy to accidentally do it, but don't purposely do that, because you're not really earning any of the cash. So it is pretty pointless in doing that. And also, it's not very good for you, because when you're buying stuff, you don't really feel like you've earned that cash, and that can have a good feeling. The next thing you should definitely do is try to rank up. Now, I know that just seems, why am I saying that? But so many people just give up and then move on to another team. But try and rank up and get that gear, because you may have this amazing feeling inside you once you know you've done something like that. The next thing is do not buy game passes. Now, game passes can become really helpful when you're good at the game, but what is the point in buying a game pass so you can use all of that equipment when you've not even got to grips with the original equipment and vehicles of the game? There isn't really a point to it, because then you've wasted your time earning that if you have started to earn it, and you know, it will just be, you will not, lots of stuff in the game pass, also rank lock and money lock, you're not going to have access to all that cash, all those ranks, because you're new. Now, one of the final things, don't try and join a staffing team for the game, because you will not be able to do it very well. You will not really be able to help people out much, because they'll be focusing, or they'll be focusing on actually trying to use the servers or the Discord server, and you will not be able to help them because you yourself are still trying to learn lots of the things that they maybe are learning. So, and the final thing, try not to cuff rush if you're in a pro server or just in game. Now, there's no rule against it, you won't get banned or anything, it's not actually that bad, it just can wind people up or annoy them, and you don't really want to be doing that, especially when you're new at the game, because you want to make that good impression on people, and also on yourself on the game, and especially the private server, you want to make yourself have a good record. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy, as it helps out a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!